Hello, friends. Samuel Graham doing TCGs yet again. We've got, for now, my last box of History Pack 1. I'm having a lot of fun with this, though, but I'm also almost to the end of what I need from it. So, might I keep just opening it hunting for nostalgia? Possibly. We'll consider it. But think I'm about to the end of what I can reliably open boxes and actually get cards that I'm hunting for. But this is the fun white border product that is reprints of the first three sets: Welcome to Wraith, Arcane Rising, um, and Crucible of War. So we're just having a good old time looking at that. I've had a really good last couple of boxes. A first pack, Righteous Cleansing Majestic, and a Time Snap Potion, which I can't remember if I got one of those last box. If not, I do need it. But the last box had a legendary, Teklo Foundry Heart. Teklo Heart, yeah, the Mechanologist Heart. And also had a Command and Conquer. So, Savage Feast and Overpower. That was a fantastic box, that one. All of them have been pretty good that I've opened so far. I had another Command and Conquer pop up. Just all kinds of good stuff. And the product itself, hey-oh, all right, all right, all right. And for Majestics, that's a pretty fantastic one to see pop up. A Courage of Bladehold Warrior chest piece. Outstanding. I love the art on it in and of itself, but it's also just a good card. So yeah, Courage of Bladehold, great start to this box. But yeah, so I'm curious to see, can I duplicate the magic and find another legendary? Especially if I could see a Spring Tunic, that would just be fun. You always want to find a tunic though, right? Well, we found another legendary. Wow. Scab Skin Leathers. For a legendary from this box. That is the Brute Leg equipment. Courage is going to get its own stack too. That's too cool to hide. So yeah, how about that? I mentioned it and there it was. Another legendary. This has been a pretty good stack of boxes. And we got a Majestic next pack too. That is the Plasma Purifier Mechanologist item. Now, can I get two legendaries in the same box? I'm just getting greedy now. I'm sorry. We'll see what else we get, though. If we can find anything else that we are hunting down, that would be awesome. But that is a great start. I'm already happy with this box just based off of the Scab Skin Leathers and Courage of Bladehold. Two fantastic cards. I am excited. Aether Sink can take cover. So I've been playing Doranthea is the first thing I built. I built Azalea. I haven't played Azalea in a long time, but I kind of want to rebuild that deck now and actually give it another run. Centauri Saber goes into the cool rare pile. And give her another shot. And then Dromai from Uprising. Those are the decks I'm fiddling with the most right now. Glint the Quicksilver for another Majestic and a Warrior Majestic right up my alley. Another great looking piece of art. So I don't keep a whole lot of official playmats. I typically only keep ones that are like content creators and stuff. The exception was I got a Dromai playmat, Forked Lightning. That's another Majestic, and one that I believe I had not gotten yet. And I was like, oh, I want to play Dromai. I'll keep this playmat. It looks cool. And then the other one that if I could get the Glint the Quicksilver playmat, I think I would keep that one as well. Edge of Autumn. And and Direna's Prayer. Uh, but I don't keep a whole lot of them. Like I say, I kind of prefer to support my friends and people that I meet online, and do their um, Find Center, another good Majestic. Support my friends online with by buying their branded stuff. The one I'm using right now is the Pitch Perfect podcast. They do some great stuff there here on YouTube. You should definitely check them out. They, in particular, are trying to. They build up the community as a whole, but they are specifically focused on trying to give attention to, like in this space, it's typically dudes, people who look like me, are the stereotypical card game players. Um, Nerdy white guy. Um, and so they're trying to bring attention to people that don't fall under that category that are in the play space, and help people like me do a better job of not either treating them like they're stupid or whatever the case may be. They do fantastic work. You should 100% E-Strike. What a great card. Fantastic to see an Enlightened Strike there. This box is fantastic. Good grief. Um, wow. And that's Elaine Hammondtree. And I hate to say it, I am completely blanking on the Plasma Barrel Shot. That's cool. Blanking on the other host's name right now. I feel terrible about that. Um, well, crud. Which is funny too, because I've actually disabled in Life for a Life. I've interacted with, you know what? I don't normally go out and look at stuff while I'm on here, but I feel kind of terrible for shouting out one of them and not the other. So give me one moment. I'm just, and I feel bad about this. Like I say, I have, I've, I've talked to Melody. Thank you so much. Melody, 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 Melody. Um, I've talked to Melody longer than I have to Elaine online, so I feel terrible for not remembering her name. I could see her face. The name was just running away from me. I apologize, Melody. But they do great work on their podcast, and so when this popped up, and it was also kind of fundraising to support some of the women in gaming projects that they're looking at, I was like, absolutely, we'll get that, and we'll rep them a little bit. Um, but you've seen over time, Kitchen Table TCG, the Scheming Skeleton, Coax a Commotion, another excellent Majestic. Um, I have a bunch of different content creator playmats that I like to support people with. I'm gonna scoot these over while I can. I know y'all don't actually care where my stacks are, but that glare is making me cranky. So I'm gonna try and fix it at least a little bit. Yeah, Coax is still washed out, but let's do this. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. Sorry. I try not to do stuff like that when I am recording, but at the same time, sometimes it just gets me. Warriors Valor and Pedal to the Metal for rares. Nothing super exciting there. Warriors Valor I know is a good card. I haven't played with or against Mechanologist quite enough to be able to speak to Pedal to the Metal. Blackout Kick and Take Cover. Love this art. But yeah, I want to get back into my Azalea deck, kind of rebuild it, get reacquainted to it, and Aubrey Skies and Breakneck. Give that another whirl too. So yeah, Gonna be a busy next few weeks, so I don't know if I'll be able to get to the shop and play for a little bit, but Blood Rush Bellow, another Majestic, and a pretty decent one at that for the Brute class. And I think I need it. So yeah, these last two boxes, the first ones were fine, but these last two have been legit. Hey, Crane Dance, and I know for a fact I have not pulled a Cavdane yet. Pedal the Metal and Disable. Two pretty, I mean, just about as good as you can get boxes. About the only thing, I'd say the biggest Majestic I haven't seen. Oh, Energy Potion, cool card. The biggest Majestic I haven't seen is Art of War, which is a big one now. Since I have gotten E-Strike in this box. Endless Arrow, good Ranger Majestic Arrow. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't know if the legendary takes the place of a Majestic or not. So we'll either have 1 or 2 Majestics left on average. Cognition Nodes and Stir the Aether Winds. So I'd love to see an Art of War. Selfishly, I'd really just love to see another wow, I just mentioned the card. What is wrong with me today? Y'all, you gotta keep me honest here, and with my brain just floating out the back of my head sometimes. Command and Conquer. Ooh, Steelblade Supremacy, another Majestic. This may be our last one. I kinda am thinking it might be, but we have 4 packs left, so I might be surprised by one more if the legendary does not count for that slot. I honestly do not remember if it did in the previous box. Another Time Snap Potion, that's cool. Yeah, selfishly, I'd love to see another Command and Conquer for recouping purposes, but you know what? A, I'll take what I can get, and B, it's all for the fun and collecting as well. So out of 5 boxes at this point, I think I'm going to be pretty close to a full set. Last pack. I won't have one, but it's going to be reasonably close, I think. Because I know, I don't have all the legendaries. Okay, so it does count as a Majestic, or more or less. So, we had another great box, though. We got Scab Skin Leathers in the legendary. We got Courage of Bladehold as a Majestic. We got that early on. We got an Enlightened Strike, which is a pretty awesome Majestic. Endless Arrows, a solid one. Find Center is good. Glint the Quicksilver, just another really, really good box, y'all. I am absolutely thrilled with this one. Not bad at all. Thank you very much for spending some time watching me open this and chat about the game and all the stuff that's going on with that. Oh! So it's been a little bit by the time you're watching this, but the Command and Conquer is the big thing that the new Emperor in the next set Dynasty is supposed to work with. What do you think about the Emperor? That's pretty wicked. So he's for those who haven't seen it, if there is anybody, he's the first dual class card for the game. He is okay. Let's go through the whole thing. He's royal, which is new. Nobody's had that yet before him. But he is a royal, draconic, which was new in Uprising. Warrior, heck yeah, that's my wheelhouse. Wizard, what now? Hero. So cool. So he's got the 15 health of most wizards, but then he's got his thing is he can only have red cards, so that makes it hard to pitch things. Yikes. But then he's got an ability that is pay 3, search your deck for Command and Conquer, and attack with it. So you don't have to then pay extra. Like, you go find it and attack with it. It is so cool looking. Like, it's going to be one of those goofy meme decks, at least for a little while, but I figure there's got to be something else that makes it a legit contender. It's Young Hero, so it's Blitz only at this point, but there's got to be something else coming. But that's cool. What do y'all think about it? Just let me know. I'd be curious. But again, thank you. I went rambling for another few minutes here, but I appreciate your time. I hope that y'all are pulling all the cards you want to pull, getting all the games in that you want to, and just thank you for spending some of your valuable time with me. Thank you very much. Bye, y'all.